Hi, Z North. I hope you guys are doing well. I'm here with Chaniqua, my adventure pal, and she was just telling me that she was feeling very stressed. Now, you may not know what stress means, but Chaniqua told me she was really kind of feeling was a lot of different emotions, and she didn't know what to do with them. So to help Chaniqua with her stress and all of the feelings that she's feeling, I suggested that we make some stress balloons. First, to make our stress balloons, we have to figure out what we're really feeling. Now, the first thing Chaniqua told me that she was feeling was sad. So I've got my whiteboard and I'm gonna write down what Chaniqua told me she was feeling. She said she was feeling sad. And I wrote down sad, but for my stress balloon, I want to make sure that I'm really getting what I'm feeling. So I'm actually also going to draw a face because that's how I really know what I'm feeling. And this is something new. You probably don't know about me, but instead of happy faces, I usually do happy cyclopses. So all my faces are going to have one eye, just so you know. That's why it's like that. So my cyclops is sad. So another thing Chaniqua told me she was feeling was tired. And for this face, I'm gonna draw these little things under the eyes. And a face like that. She was feeling sad, she was feeling tired. Another thing Chaniqua told me she was feeling was scared. And it's okay to be scared. And it does kind of make you feel stressed when you're feeling sad and tired and scared. That is a stressful thing to feel all of those feelings all at one time. So for this one, I'm doing my cyclops with a kind of scared face. Now, when you're feeling stressed, you don't only feel things that are kind of not great. Chaniqua also told me that she was feeling really happy. She was on a Zoom with some friends, and even though sometimes she was feeling sad, sometimes she was feeling tired, and sometimes she was feeling scared, she also sometimes was feeling happy. We've got happy, we've got our cyclops with a happy face. Now, it was stressful for Chaniqua because she was feeling all of these things at one time, and she didn't know what to do about all of those feelings. But we have a plan. Chaniqua and I are going to turn all of these feelings into stress balloons. Let's see how we do that. It's really simple. Do your stress balloon. All you really need are some balloons. And if you don't have balloons, then you can use Ziplocs. They'll work just as well. So balloons or Ziplocs, that's one thing you need. The other thing you need is Sharpie. And then the last thing you need that makes it kind of helpful to if you're feeling stressed out is Play-Doh. And you can use Play-Doh that you have already, or you can even make some Play-Doh. This is Play-Doh that I had already. Now, let's look back at our chart. So I've got my chart with what Chaniqua was feeling in her faces. And I'm gonna count because that's how many balloons I'm gonna need. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 feelings. So I need 4 balloons. So I saw I had 4 feelings, so I have 4 balloons. And just so you see what it kind of looks like, I'm actually also going to use 2 balloons, and I'm gonna use 2 Ziploc bags. So you can see what it looks like if you're using a Ziploc bag. So I got my balloons and Ziploc bags. Now I need to look kind of back at my chart to double check the faces because that's what's gonna go on your balloon. All right, so I'm making sure that I have 4 feelings and I've got the faces to go with it. So that means I'm ready to make my stress balloon. So what you're gonna need to do is take just a little bit of Play-Doh. You don't need a whole lot. you're gonna want to roll it. You're gonna make it kind of into like a log, but you want it to be kind of long and skinny. I actually realized that that piece I had was actually a little too big, so I cut it in half, and I'm only using 1/2, and I'm rolling it and rolling it. Okay, I was picking it up so you can see, but you can roll it on the table. All right, so now I feel like it's kind of long and skinny and kind of ready. This is gonna be a kind of tricky part, and you might need some help, and that's okay. So you want to take your balloon and open the top as best you can. And you're gonna put the Play-Doh that you made into a long, skinny string into the balloon. Once you get some in there, you want to push it all the way down with your fingers. My balloon actually broke a little bit, but that's okay. I'm still making it work. We're flexible about things. So I'm opening it and I'm putting Play-Doh inside. You want the first part you're doing to be long and skinny so it can go through that hole. But after it's in there, you can see it's kind of opened a little more. You just put as much of the Play-Doh as you want in there, and then you tie it up. I don't have as much Play-Doh in there as I think is gonna fit, so I'm stopping. I'm not gonna stuff it over full because I don't want it to break anymore. So I just put a little bit in, I'm testing it out. Can it squish in there? And it looks like it can. So now I think I'm ready to add my first face. And that's what you need your Sharpie for. So for my first face that I wrote down, I did sad. So I'm gonna do my sad Cyclops on my stress balloon. I just do one eye, one big eye, and a sad face. Now I've got my first stress balloon down. Now I'm going to show you what it looks like if you're using a Ziploc bag, a plastic bag, okay? It's actually a lot simpler. You really open your bag so it's ready. You choose what's color Play-Doh. You might just have white Play-Doh and that's okay too. I'm choosing pink Play-Doh, okay? Because the opening of the Ziploc bag is big enough, you don't have to roll it. You can if you want to have some fun with it. You can roll it a little bit, but you don't have to. So you get your Play-Doh, you stick it in your bag, okay? Then you twist your bag. And you want it to be secure, so you can use a hair tie or you can use a rubber band to secure it. Run up to help you secure it, and that's okay. You just ask for help. Once it's secure, you are ready. You are ready to do your next face. So I'm looking at my chart, and my next face is tired. So I'm getting my Sharpie, and I'm gonna choose a side to write my face on. It's easiest if you make it flat, so you can kind of play with it. Make it flat. I'm doing my tired face. Got my one big eye. And I've got things under my eyes to let people know that I didn't sleep very well. And I've got a line for my face. That is my tired stress ball. I've got a stress balloon and I've got a stress bag balloon. And I can use them anytime I'm feeling stressed. How you use your stress ball or balloon is you take it and you squish and you press it. Say, I'm feeling sad. I'm gonna try to press out all that I'm feeling. You press it and you press it. You're trying to get some of that feeling out, some of that energy out. And you're pressing, okay? And you say, okay, I'm feeling a little better. And you put it down, okay? You can do the same thing with the balloon. You press it, get your feelings out. You don't want to be tired anymore. It's okay if you're feeling tired. But if you're feeling stressed about being tired, you can say, I'm feeling stressed. I'm gonna press, okay? So you press out the things that you're feeling. And if you're feeling better, you can stop or you can keep going. I like just pressing because it makes me feel good. So I keep pressing until I want to stop. Let us know if you make a stress balloon and if it's helping you. We are so glad. You can show other people how to make a stress balloon. If they're feeling stressed, you can say, oh, I might have something for you. I've got a couple of stress balloons that you can press. If you're stressed, you can press your stress balloon. Bye, Isinor. We love you.